What's up, you guys? Let's see what's going on. It's hot in here, if you guys can't tell. I'm sweating. But yeah, what's going on, you guys? This is going to be a Scorpio new moon energy reading. And this is just going to be general. What's up, Nicole? What's up, Dara? How you? Alright, so I'm just going to pull for general collective energies towards the end. Thank you. Towards the end, hello, you guys. I'm going to just pull certain cards for all the signs just to give us a little something to take for our sign. So for right now, I'm just going to do an overall energy reading. What's up, everybody that's joining? How are you? Okay. No, you guys didn't miss it. I'm kind of late. I took a nap earlier. Thank you. So I'm just going to go ahead and shuffle the cards. I got some new cards, so I'm excited. So Divine Spirit, what is the energy that you would like the collective to know? Thank you. Alright, so some of you guys, if you're not aware, new moons and full moons, like moon cycles usually last like a little bit ahead of time, so like 3 days prior and like 3 days after, like the energy's still potent. So this may even resonate throughout the week for some of you. What's up, everybody that's joining in? Okay, Divine Spirit, what is the message? 7 cards for the collective. Okay. Those same cards been coming out. My friend, these are new cards, and I pulled one for my friend, and she got 2 of the same cards that just came out, and those are good cards though. So okay, so that is okay. 8 cards. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and start, you guys. I'm sweating. I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and start. So this is overall energy for all 12 signs, just everybody's energy in one. At the end of this spread, I will pull individually for each sign, okay? All right. Money plans. All right, so 9 of Cups, the Blessings card. So this represents our security, our finances, and our comfort zones, okay? So this is, I feel like where we're at financially, and it's funny that Dara just texted something about money plans today. So I feel like money, there is some sort of, I'm getting like financial abundance that is coming, especially if you've been waiting on something. But your home, as far as your comforts and security, you're blessed. Your home is blessed. You're blessed all around, I feel, especially with the blessings. This is a good omen to have, and it's usually about, you know, wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups, but it could also, be about emotional contentment and fulfillment, feeling good within your energy and where you're at. So your security, your comfort, your finances, that looks well, okay? As far as your sexual expression, creativity, and fertility energy, which is, you know, Scorpio is, you know, about sensuality, sexuality, and things like that, you have the 10 of Cups. So, and this is the home card. So this is you being at a comfort level also, but 10 of Cups is the ultimate, like, fulfillment of something that you desire. So if this is, like, your energy that you're trying to create, and the energy is very fertile within you, I would say that you're manifesting pretty well. Collectively, I feel like whatever we set, and be very mindful, the 10 of Cups is saying, yeah, we validate that your wishes are fulfilled, but you know the law of attraction, if we focus on things that we constantly don't want, we're going to attract that too. So because our energy is very, very potent this time during this energy, manifest well, you guys. Only focus on what you want, because it is going to manifest for sure. If not during the Scorpio new moon, then sometime after, or maybe even 3 months ahead. Because sometimes it's good to set out an intention that can manifest and unfold within a 3-month time frame. Sometimes even a year. So I like to set it out, let's say, like, unless it's something really big that I need in, like, say a month, Christmas time comes, I want to manifest this, I don't know, this, I was about to say comforter. I don't know. I don't want no freaking bed comforter, but let's just say that. And I really want it really bad, and I want to manifest it. So I set like a time frame on it. Whatever you feel guided to set your intentions for, the date or whatever. But you're manifesting well. So sexual expression to me is creative energy. But if this is, you know, sexuality and you're very attractive, you know, you might be attracting things that you want sexually, or, you know, your beauty, your sexuality is on point. That's what I'm getting. So power and energy. Where does your power lie? The Knight of Cups, spirituality, your spiritual self. And you see he's putting something in his cup. These are intentions or rituals or manifesting. I feel like you guys, if you guys have like a routine that you guys usually do during the new moon, or any manifesting techniques or, let's say, rituals that you usually do, I would do it this new moon, because I feel like it's very, very strong, very potent for everybody, okay? Especially if it's coming from the heart, because the Knight of Cups, you know, he's the lover, the romantic one, you know, the sensitive energies. I feel like it has to come from your heart. It has to come from a pure, passionate place within your heart. Pure intention. Those are the most powerful manifestations when you're doing it from your heart and you're not doing it out of obligation or force. It's coming from an authentic place. So your energy is coming from your spiritual side, maybe even your spiritual team and spiritual guides too. So where's love? Where's your love in partnerships at? And when I say love, I don't always, yeah, and thank you, whoever said that. I can't see your name because my eyes, I don't have glasses, so I look crazy trying to see that. But whoever said that, yes, you have to feel worthy of what you want, too. The Knight of Cups, it's hard to explain the Knight of Cups sometimes, because I got bad side of him and then I got the good side of him. But I feel like you made a very valid point. You do have to feel worthy of what you want in order for that power to manifest, you know. But where love and partnerships goes, and love doesn't always have to be romantic. Partnerships don't all have to be romantic. So where every of your partnerships are, you got the Page of Cups, which is the friendship card. And this is the sweetest person in the deck to me, the Page of Cups, because he's pure in his energy. Okay? He's pure in his energy. So I feel like your love and relationships are, especially your friendships, or if you and your lover are friends, or you and your parents or your closest friends, it's going to feel very unified, and everybody's opening up their heart and being authentic and true with each other. So that's a good thing. Seems like he's in the ocean with this dolphin. Dolphins to me are love. They represent higher consciousness, friendship, telepathy. So I feel like you might really be connecting with people that are very close to you on a deep spiritual level. And because he's in the water, he's diving deep in his emotions. He's allowing himself to feel. So I'm getting with the love. As far as communication, Four of Swords is healing in this deck. I love the swords. It's so pretty, the purples. But communication is coming from a place of healing. After introspection, after some time alone, I feel like you're communicating what's been harboring within inside of you for a while, maybe. Some of you, you had to get your head on straight. And or maybe some of you might lash out, but I don't really get that. But if you are, it's only because you need to ground yourself mentally and heal. But I feel like communication is going to be very healing. Even if you're arguing with somebody, if you guys are arguing back and forth with whoever, you might pass a stranger on the street, there's something healing within it. You might be releasing something that needs to come out. So, and the swords are communication and thought. So, okay. Isolation represents insights. The Four of Pentacles, or the Five of Pentacles, is isolation. So your insights, you may feel like, for some of you, that you're not getting things clearly. You might feel blocked within your insights, kind of feeling like you're not connecting right now with spirit, and that's not true. I feel like you have to ask. That's the thing about the Five of Pentacles. It's like you have to ask for what it is. You can't just stand outside in the cold and be like, damn, well, I wish somebody would help me. You have to ask, Spirit, can you give me more clarity? Can you give me insight? Show me a sign. Give me something, you know. Yeah, so you might need to also isolate yourself too. You might need to isolate yourself, spend some time in meditation so you can hear spirit clearly. And you got to get out of that mentality that you're not worthy, or, you know, spirit, just might even say to yourself, like, God, the angels, the universe, whatever, they're just not listening. They're not giving me what I want. But I feel like you have to ask. And you don't have to repetitively ask. Spirit hears you. And you can even say it within your heart. You don't have to speak it. They hear you. Spirituality. Knight of Swords, drama. Okay. So, I feel like spiritually right now, you might feel like it's just kind of chaotic, a little dramatic for some of you. You might feel like people are lashing out at you, or you're lashing out at other people, or just might feel like a movie is unfolding in some way. Like, as you communicate, or as your thought processing, you might even say to yourself, like, this is like a movie unfolding or something. Things are happening maybe that you feel are out of your control. Like I said, you feel like it's a movie. It's just like you're a part of it. You're just an actor in the movie. Could very well resonate with that. But you are in control. You are in control. And guidance is Nine of Swords, which is stress. Spirit wants you to stop stressing. Whatever you're stressing out about, you're worried about loss and losing something, because this is at the bottom, the Five of Swords. There's no reason for you to be worried about anything, because most of your cards, I would say, are positive cards. And it's just the way that where you place your energy. Where you place your energy matters a lot. And you are connected to spirit. All you need to do is ask, and you might have to cut cords with these things that are stressing you out. Energies within you, people, circumstances, whatever. You might need to do that. And I'm surprised the Judgment of the Death card didn't come out. So I'm going to pull some Lenormands, and then I'm going to pull a fortune card for each sign, just to get everybody, like, personally. And I would say, you guys, to check your sun, moon, and rising signs. So I'm going to pull for each sign. But keep in mind, too, I believe transformation is in the 12th house represents transformation. So if any of these signs fall in your 12th house, that will give you a sign of what the Scorpio new moon is helping you to transform or deal with, if that makes sense. Okay, so I'm going to pull some cards. So let's start with Aries. That's the first sign of the zodiac. I'm going to start with Aries, and I'm going to end it with Pisces. So let's start with Aries. Aries, sun, moon, and rising. And if Aries falls in your 12th house. Aries falls in your 12th house. Bouquet, letter. Some of you guys are getting messages. Maybe you feel like they're not clear. I'll get into that. What is the fortune for Aries? Okay. All right. Spirit, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Sphinx. This is my shut the fuck up card. Like, stop talking. Or be careful what you're saying card. So it says choose your words carefully. So Aries, you got some beautiful things that you need to be trying to manifest. And you don't need to be putting your focus on things you don't want. Because keep in mind, again, collectively, all of our energies are very potent for manifesting anything we want with the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups, yes, is a positive card, but it validates wishes fulfilled. But Spirit hears wishes as, oh, I hope I don't get late for work, or I hope I don't get into an accident. Spirit's hearing they want to get into an accident. They want to be late for work. So if you don't want that, put your energy towards what you really, really, really want. I just started with Aries. I'm doing the first sign of the zodiac all the way to Pisces. Okay, so you got the bouquet, which is a positive omen. This is a card of gratitude, appreciation, friendliness. Okay, with the letter and the clouds. So the letter is, to me, is an important message or correspondence. Okay, could come from spirit. It could also come from someone important. There may be an energy of closure with the number 9. There may be something that you conclude within yourself with this message where you did not have clarity, or it helps bring you clarity with the clouds. But I feel like maybe some of you are misinterpreting the messages, or you're not able to hear the messages, or you just feel like you're not getting them. Again, ask spirit. But I do feel like with the talisman, it says you're destined to succeed. So whatever it is that you ultimately want, make sure that that's your main focus. And if you guys are waiting for a message that helps you conclude something or brings you closure, I feel like it's possible, or that's what you need to be focused on, your intentions on manifesting, so that it can come to you. Alright, Taurus. Let's see. If you have Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or even in your 12th house. Hello, everybody that's just tuned in. I can't catch up with everybody's chat, but hello. Yeah, so if you have Taurus in your 12th house of transformation, I believe, in rebirth, you may resonate also. Okay, so Taurus is 3 cards, Divine Spirit. Okay, so for some Tauruses, it could be, if you are a male, you could be, I don't know why I'm getting this, but you could be waiting to see your children or meet up with your kids or something like that. Could be a meeting that brings about a new beginning for some of you, if you're a male, or even if you're a woman and you're dealing with a man. It could be a meeting with your kids or your children's father, or it could be a meeting that brings about a new beginning. So I'll get into that. Okay, so here's the man. Okay, the man can be a significant person in your life. It could be a lover. It could represent you if you're a male, but it could be a significant person that plays an important role. Could be someone that you have emotional, romantic feelings for because they have a rose. Okay. The garden is meetings, gatherings, social media. Could be wedding parties, you know, outdoor events, some sort of meeting. Okay. With the child could represent innocence, and of course, a child, but it can also represent new beginnings, creativity. So maybe you need to manifest a meeting with your child's father for some of you, or your own children if you're a man, with your kids, or someone significant. Maybe you are trying to meet up with them, or meet to start a new beginning, or simply want a new beginning with someone. Okay, hoping that something coming together happens and it brings about a new beginning. You have secrets are safe, or your secrets are safe. Okay, your secrets are safe. So keep your goals and intentions a secret. I feel, don't let anybody know what's going on. I always find that, and that's kind of like, because me, like, I try to keep things a secret. I don't like telling everybody my business, and especially because I don't, if you know anything about law of attraction, if you got like a big idea that you want to manifest in the universe, it's always good really to keep it to yourself until, you know for sure that it's materializing. Because some people can sabotage it for you based upon their limited belief systems, or it could be haters or whatever. So, or they can talk things in your ear and it kind of lowers your vibration and you stop believing that you can manifest it. I feel like you need to keep whatever your intentions or what you're trying to manifest, like a big, big thing, keep it a secret, okay? Don't let anybody know about it unless you feel comfortable with sharing with certain people. But I would say keep your things a secret. Keep them safe. I think it says that in the Bible too. I think it does say that in the Bible. But the Bible is good as a reference for, metaphysics and things like that. That's how I see it. So we're moving on to Gemini. Let's see what this energy holds for you. Okay. Ooh. Got the ring. That flew out like real quick. With this. Okay. You want to come out? Thank you. Okay, so you might be worrying about something. Okay, let's see. Clarify, please. Your cards are like, come the fuck on. You're antsy about something. You're so antsy. You're worried about something. You're anxious about something, I feel, because your cards are like, come on already. So you got the ring, which is commitments, okay? Something you're dedicated to or some sort of commitment. You're very, very, like you're, with the fox, it's kind of like you're doing things low-key and on the low. I feel like you're trying to be on your P's and Q's. You might be planning something and you're kind of keeping it to yourself. Very meticulous, or like, I don't know if I said that right, but it's like you're doing things very like low-key and you're putting a lot of ambition towards it for some of you. You got the bouquet, and this is gratitude. Gratitude and appreciation. So you might be trying to plan some sort of, I'm getting like, you want to reach out to somebody, or you want to, some of you may be suspecting that marriage is coming or somebody's going to propose, or you're watching something in relation to a marriage. But you need to stop worrying about it, because Spirit is saying there's bright new prospects on the horizon. There's things that you can't see, and by focusing too closely into something, because he's very, very focused on the ring is in his direction. He's very focused on this. So Spirit is saying, like, don't focus too much on outcomes or trying to figure out secrets. Let them unfold with serendipity. Let them unfold. Okay? Because you're very, very strongly, like, focused and intent, like, you're anxious. Like, are they going to propose? Are they not? Are they going to get married? Or are they going to propose to me? Are they going to say something? Should I reach out? Should I do something? It's like, just calm down a little bit. Spirit is, like, working things behind the scenes. There's things that are going to unfold, okay? So, yeah, because you got the mice at the bottom, and the mice can be very anxious. Okay, sorry. So let's go ahead and do Cancer. Cancer is the next sign up. So let's do Cancer. Alright, Cancer. What is going on with Cancer? So you guys may resonate. Thank you. Okay. So if you have Sun, Moon, and Rising in Cancer, and maybe you have Cancer in your 12th house, you can also resonate with this. Okay. Oh my God, gosh, I can't take all these cards. Okay. All right, stop stressing, Cancer. I don't know, like some of you guys have Cancer in your chart. Like, I feel like Gemini would resonate with some of you. Okay. All right, really, you need to, like, stop tripping. Like, don't stress, okay? Venus, yeah, if you are looking in pertaining to love, then maybe this will resonate if your sign is Venus. So you got the Sky. Okay, so there's something that you need to either cut away so that something positive can come in. It could be unhealthy habits and eating habits. I'm seeing these wheats. And wheats to me are like healthy things. So I'm feeling like something that's like not healthy to you, that's keeping you ungrounded. And it could be things that you do to yourself. I feel like you need to cut these things out. Or anything that makes you feel out of balance or out of whack needs to be cut, because there's something that wants to come in that's there's positive things that are coming in. I'm getting for love, because for some of you, because I'm seeing the Jack of Diamonds, and the Jack of Diamonds is kind of like the Page of Pentacles, but I feel like it's a symbol of things that are ungrounded, that are not grounded within you. At the bottom of the deck you have the Heart with the Jack of Hearts, so there may be someone new that's coming in. But it could be something like a better emotion, feeling better within yourself. So you got the Sun. Okay, so the Sun is positive, a positive omen, regardless of this card being here. It trumps that. So the Sun card is new beginnings, fresh starts, clarity. It could also be masculine energy. It's like the Ace of Pentacles. It's the Ace of Diamonds. So it represents finances too. So, you know, if you've been struggling with finances, blessings with finances, the Stork, new beginnings, fresh ideas, something that's coming to you unexpectedly, I feel. I'm hearing new journey. Okay, so you got the Green Man. It says the forces of nature are with you. Okay, so I do feel this is groundedness though, but Spirit is saying that positive things are coming to you once you get grounded and you release what causes you to be imbalanced, whether it's within yourself. Sorry. Yeah, I feel though, you guys, majority of you, it's going to resonate differently, but those are some of the things that Spirit wants to bring to my attention. Okay. Okay. So next up is Leo, the sign of Leo. Okay. So I'm going in order of the zodiac. So I'm on Leo now. Moving on to Leo. Leos. My strong, beautiful Leos. What's up with you guys? Let's see what your energies. Sun, Moon, Rising. And if you're looking for love, Venus, 7th house. Leo in your 7th house. Leo in your 12th house of transformation and rebirth. Let's see, Leo. Alright, you're being guided. That's really what Spirit wants you to say, or wants you to know. You might be going through something. You might feel like right now you got to watch your back. You don't know who to trust. For some of you, you could feel like luck is just not on your side. You really do feel like no one appreciates you possibly, or you don't know if you can trust somebody or people that are close to you. You might feel like there's someone that's being conniving or cunning to you. And this is you maybe looking towards the past of cutting out these things that don't serve you or these people. Cut these things out because Spirit's trying to move you to a better future with the Rider. The Rider brings good news. She brings new beginnings, wish fulfillments, because she's the 9 of Hearts. And the 9 of Hearts is like the 9 of Cups in Tarot too. So she brings about good fortune and good news. And I feel like you need to not focus, and even if it's not people that's involved if it's even your own self looking in the past and bringing up old dirt and old baggage, Spirit's saying to stop it and to cut it out, because you're being carried through, and there's rewards for you. There's gifts for you with this, with the bouquet at the bottom. I feel like there's gifts. And the moon says you will be guided through the darkness. Okay, so you're being guided through this. The scythe even looks like a moon. So yeah, the scythe is kind of shaped like the moon, isn't it? So it could even be that through this new moon, your guides are guiding you on what to cut out of your life. Maybe you do need to look towards the past to see, okay, what is it that's unhealthy that I need to let go of and release. Yeah. So that's what I'm getting for you, Leos. I feel like just because you guys can overcome anything. You guys are built to be strong, okay? Your inner strength is what makes you wise, not when you're yelling and, you know, trying to prove yourselves, but when your inner strength is really what makes you, okay? The king and the queen of the jungle. So, next up is Virgo. They got that temper. Yes, they do. They sure do. My tea is no longer hot no more. Okay, so let's see what's going on with the Virgos. Virgo, sun, moon, rising. If you're looking for love, Venus, your 12th house and 7th house. Okay. Virgo. Book. Bouquet, the book. Okay, the fox is coming out for a lot of you guys, but you got the death card, or the coffin, which is death, endings. So this is something that maybe will be finally cut out of your life, hopefully this season. Erica, I'll get with you after and I'll let you know what deck this is. So you got the bouquet, okay? So I feel like there's some sort of knowledge that's going to be very beneficial with the book. The book is about knowledge and wisdom, secrets sometimes, but there's something treasured within the book. You can always find something to treasure in a book, no matter if it's like a children's book and it's something just like, I wouldn't read that, but if you flip through the book, I bet you'll stumble upon something that you needed to see. And I feel like when you see something, when whatever this is that you're going to gain knowledge of, I feel like you need to really be grateful that you found it. It's like you found a hidden gem, something that was hiding from you all along, something you couldn't see. You know, it snuck right under your nose. Like, you might have not have seen it any other time, but you did see it. For some of you, Lord, I hate this. I'm sorry, I hate this. I gotta say it. So just in case, whoever this pertains to, some of you might find out that someone has not been faithful to you and it leads to an ending of a relationship. Okay? Possibly. Because you got true love, or the love card, which is true love and fidelity. So you might find that. On the other flip side, if you guys are like, I don't trust him, I don't trust her, I need to check something out, and you find something, you might find that there was nothing to worry about all along. It's very possible it could go that way too. So whatever resonates with you. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news all the time, but Spirit does give us some messages if we really need to hear them. So that's just whoever resonates, okay? It's not for all Virgos, okay? So don't start tripping. Okay. I might do a live after this just for questions and updates, because I just want to keep this clean for whoever wants to come back and watch it. So let's go move on to the Libras. What's going on with Libra? Okay, so Libras, sun, moon, rising, possibly Venus if you're looking for love. 7th house, love and partnerships. If you have Libra in your 12th house, transformations may resonate with you too. Libra. Okay, this guys came out again, the birds and the ship with the anchor. Okay, so there may be some clarity within communication so that you can move forward, okay? So that you can move on from something or move away from the past. Let's see what your fortune card is. Okay, the gate. All right, you guys. So there may be some things that you need to clear, okay? Cut out some sort of communication, or clarity comes from cutting to the chase. Okay, so you guys might receive a message from afar because you got the journey or the ship card with the birds. So you guys might receive a message from afar, such, let's say, text messages. You know, the birds to me kind of like the Twitter thing. So, you know, instant messenger type of things, direct messages, text messages, phone calls, if I didn't say that already, from afar. And it might bring about something that brings clarity, because it's going to be positive because it ends with the anchor, which is stability and life, you know, long-term, something long-term. I feel like somebody may reveal the truth of something, or how they felt, or how they feel about you. Because you got this, the Harlequin, which is feelings are masked, okay? True feelings are masked. So somebody maybe have been holding back from you, because you have the gate as your fortune. It says barrier keeps you from your goal. So if you are withholding how you feel, or from sending out a message, it's keeping you from moving forward. Maybe this is somebody else doing this, but maybe your intentions need to be set on how to free yourself and express yourself truthfully and honestly, or for someone else to do that. But whatever it is, when it's done, it will bring about stability. Okay? So that's what I'm getting for Libras. Something needs to be cut to the chase. Something needs to be said. It could also be that you need to stop affirming negative things so that your journey and your path is clear. Okay? Don't deny what you feel either, for some of you. Alright. On to Scorpio. So Scorpio, I'm sure, I can only imagine that you must be going through some intense stuff. It doesn't have to be bad, but I'm sure this energy is like whooping you on your booty. You got the snake. And I don't always see the snake as bad. Sometimes I see her as rebirth and health. Okay, so Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, possibly Venus if you're looking for love, or your 7th house. You have Scorpio in 7th house. And if Scorpio happens to fall in your 12th house, even more double transformation for you. Okay. The book. Sacred knowledge. It's like the tree of knowledge. If the tree would have fell out, I'd have been like, oh, shit. But no, you got the book. Okay. So, deceptions are cleared away, okay? You're going to be able to decipher the truth. You're a Scorpio. You should be able to go deep and find what you need to find. So, the snake, like I said, it could represent healing and rebirth. I really feel that, though. Not the deception part. But if there was anything that you were deceived about, you're going to find the answer within the book. You're going to find the answer. And I feel like clarity may come through. Because the clouds is usually, uncertainty, cloudiness, but I feel like you're going to be clear. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be clear. Okay. Feelings are masked. So there may be some things that maybe you tried to hide, or someone else tried to hide, but you might have tried to pin down something, and it's coming to the surface now. Could be partnerships or relationships, because you got number 6 twice with 26 and 6. Yeah, you could have been trying to deny something about how you felt. Stuff your emotions down. Because if you address it, the thing is, like, some of you know that if you address this, it's going to bring about a change and some sort of healing. So, yeah. Alright, so let's move on to Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and possibly Venus if you're looking towards love. Okay, 2 cards flew out. Okay. Yeah, it may apply. Anywhere that Sagittarius is in your chart that you feel is of importance to you, it's possibly going to resonate. So the house card fell out in reverse. I don't do reversals with Lenormand, but if you guys feel like you might have had something with finances or your stability or health or something, could be home. If you feel like wherever your home or security energy was is, you know, in a rough place, I feel like it's going to turn around because you have the stars right next to it. And this is a positive. The stars are a positive omen of being on the right path. Could also be fate and destiny. I feel good luck. And with the coffin, there's something that is going to end, obviously. So if this is a negative situation that was in reverse, because this is how it fell out, the stars bring positive energy to it and an ending to whatever your home situations were. Yep, with the Rider, she brings good news, new beginnings, wish fulfillment. So I feel like this could be about finances for some of you. If it's not finances, it could be someone that you live with that you're concerned about, or someone that's like home to you, because I got the King of Hearts in the home card and the 6 of Hearts in the star. So this could be someone that you are in love with. There's something that's a positive energy that's shifting. It's going to be a positive energy that's coming in. So you got Fire. Reckless actions lead to conflict. So I feel like if there's a lot of conflicting energies around you, because the winds of change is at the bottom of this deck, and that's your surroundings will undergo transitioning. It's going to change from these conflicts. Like I said, you got the last card was the coffin. This is an ending. And this is good news that's coming in. So it's going to be a positive turnaround. Maybe your intentions need to be to get rid of any conflicting energies. Yeah. Okay, so who is next? Sagittarius is... After that is Capricorn. Yeah, so Capricorn, let's see. Capricorn. Yeah, if you haven't been able to find a home, Sagittarius, I just wanted to say that was going to change very soon, or you need to set your intentions for that to happen, okay? All right. Yeah, so if these are not energies that are surrounding you, these could be things that you need to set intentions for and manifest during the new moon. Okay, so Caps, let's see what's up with you. Sun, Moon, Risings. You have Capricorn in your 12th house. You might also resonate too. Alright. Get stuck. Okay, your card. Free flow now. Thank you. Alright. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, so you need to trust a guide. You guide within yourself, or a guide around you, or a loyal person, because they got your back. They're going to help you bring about something anew. So this is telling you to be aware of who you trust, the Wolf card, because you got a loyal person in the spread, or some sort of loyal energy. Could be a family member, or, you know, someone who's intuitive, or a family member that is intuitive, or an ancestor, because you have the Oracle at the bottom. So I feel like you need to, whoever is your secret ally, someone that you trust, I feel like this person is going to help bring about a new beginning. There's the letter at the bottom of the deck. This is an important correspondence at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like this is a female, because the moon is a female. So this could be a female companion, friends, family member. The moon also brings psychic insight. So Spirit is going to reveal something about a friend. And it might be telling you something about, maybe you thought someone was loyal. But it's going to bring about a shift or a change. And this correspondence or this letter does just that. So if you've been having sticky situations with people, let's say if this is not something that's happening to you, if you feel like you can't find anyone that you trust, you might want to set intentions to attract people that you can trust and consult in, and people who have your best interests at heart. You might want to journalize this, write this intention out. But your guides are speaking to you, and you can access your guides whenever you want to. Because I feel like they're going to be revealing some things to you that you're not able to see. And maybe in the past, maybe you're stuck in the past of who backstabbed you. So this might be an important thing that you value loyalty or friendship. Oh yeah, did I say the full moon? The new moon. But yeah, that's what I'm getting for Capricorn. So on to Aquarius. Let's see what's going on with Aquarius. What's going on with you, Aquarians? Another card when it come out. I'm going to keep that at the bottom. So, okay. So you might have been dealing with a tough journey for some of you. It could have been like you feel like you were fighting for something. You might have isolated yourself. Let's see what the fortune is. Yeah. You might have had to isolate yourself from something. You have the ship. So this to me is like a journey. It could be that you're far away from the people that you love and care about, possibly. Or there's some sort of distance in communication. Because you got the tower, and the tower could be isolating. Could also be something about the government. So maybe there's someone who's in jail or something, or prison. And you might be hearing from them unexpectedly. The writer holds a letter. So this is some good news. If this isn't about that, it could be like something that you've been waiting on for a long time, that maybe a court case or something with the government, or it could be something in your life that you feel has been stagnated. Something that you feel is stagnated, you know, you've been working your ass off, or you feel like you've been having to push through this energy. Some sort of positive news is coming through. If this is not happening right now, then this may very well need to be the intentions that you set so that the situation is resolved positively. So you have the air, which your element is air. So seek a union of mind and spirit. Okay, so I feel like you need to set this as an intention for some of you. You need to get really clear on what your intentions are. Or even if it's not government or things like that, how do you want to get out of this stagnant energy, this journey that you've been on that you feel has stagnated you, so that you can move on? Okay? Something positive, something unexpected, just a new energy that just pops through. That might be your intention, or what intentions you need to set. And what's funny, you have the minstrel. It says, let your intentions be known. So you might have to let your intentions be known to others or someone important, or just to yourself, because air is also communication. So you might have to communicate to yourself, to your guides, what your intentions are. Of course, that's what the new moon is about. So, alrighty, on to Pisces, and that concludes the reading. So let's see what's going on with Pisces for this new moon. Let's see, sun, moon, rising, and any other placement that you feel guided to check into in the 12th house of transformation and rebirth. The rider, she flew her ass out. It's like, here I am. Okay. You might hear some good news about finances. Something good about finances. But let's see. Could be that a woman brings good news, or a man in authority. But I feel like it's romance. Okay? So you got the Nine of Hearts, which is a wish fulfillment. Something that's being brought to you, carried to you. It brings a blessing in disguise, or it is a blessing, something that's coming. With the fish, could be the King of Pentacles. It could be money, or this could be your lover. But this person brings about fertility or new beginnings or some sort of financial abundance. with the messenger. So there's a message. There's a message that brings about fruitfulness and new beginnings and possibly passion. You have seduction. So this, for some of you, is romance. It has passion and romance await. So this could be you needing to set intentions about your romantic life. Or this is romance is coming in for some of you. Or this is the surrounding energies around you. So with these two messengers, the Rider and the birds, there is a quick and fast message that comes, and it brings about either an opportunity for money, or it brings an opportunity for a new beginning, or for like something fertile to grow. Okay, that's what I see for you guys. So I hope that these messages have resonated with everybody. I really do hope these messages resonated. And as always, I'm sending you guys much love. And until the next reading, happy manifesting, you guys.